Hello everyone, we're about to begin the VGTC action rounds 8 and 9 in just a moment or so. We're going to be using the vTubers chat. So the link is in the YouTube chat. And we're about to have fun with racing at Portimão and Valencia. See you in a bit, everyone. Sorry, take two. I have to put in the stream and then we'll go in the intro. Okay, greetings, salutations, good day and hi, you guys and gals, and welcome back to the 2024 VT Grand Touring Championship. We're about to begin our continental block of races. 8 more rounds left, all in that block. First, we're going to be racing in 2 Iberian Peninsula tracks. First, we're going to be racing at the Algarve International Circuit in Portimão in Portugal. Then we're going to travel over to Valencia, Spain for some street racing on an old F1 layout. Hi everyone, Dag the Pig here. Joining me once again in commentary is Chrono. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Alright, gonna try to get to the racing already. Got my stuff up. I mute the music and then get to loading this track.
Iberian Coast.
Oh yeah. One more quick check. In the settings, 16 laps, 11-minute qualifying session. All right, 95.5. 95 plus or minus 5.
Come again?
95 plus or minus 5 and 100%. So that's
settings.
So that isn't rigged. And
rigged. Aggression settings, am I right?
Yeah, strength 95 plus or minus 5%, aggression 100%, and let's get to
what does strength do? Aggression, I guess. The inclination to overtake, was that it?
Maybe.
Or maybe overtaking defense.
Either or.
Fair enough.
I'll have to look up the differences when I have free time. Anyway, Autódromo Internacional do Algarve, or the Algarve International Circuit, which is 2.891 miles, 4.653 kilometers, 15 turns. And Alright, so let's have a look at the track with Kiri Kilovolt, who just recently missed out on qualifying for the Corpo Car World Series after a rather tough East Series. Never mind, well, I guess we won't follow along with Volti. Let's try, I suppose, someone else. Okay, Lammy this time.
Whammy. Canonically, Lammy won't like this kind of climate. Because yeah, snow elf.
Yeah. Turns
someone's beach.
Turns 1, 2, and 3. I think that's a Volti, as I've already mentioned. Anyway.
Yeah.
Into turn 5. Toy VIP.
A downhill turn. Downhill left-hander.
6 and 7. And then 8, which is interestingly called the Samsung turn for obvious reasons.
Reasons being on the left.
Greg Jones turn 9. And then turn 10, which is interestingly called the Portimão turn 10, and then turn 11.
Quite a number of dips and rises in this track.
Indeed. Turns 12 and 13. 14, the Sagres turn, and then turn 15 soon, which has a funny name. Gulp. Why is it called Gulp?
I was about to say it's spelled GULP, but that's a great evidence. That's great argument.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Turn 1 is called Primera for obvious reasons, and then turn 3 is called Lagos.
If I'm guessing it correct, Lagos is passage?
Could be. Could be. I see a lot of cheering in the SciTube chats. Everyone's excited, especially for Leah.
Looks like she's the crowd favorite in this series, at least.
Yeah.
As she goes past by Rat, or trying to at least. As Rat goes wide and
Steel Rose.
Leah passes. Corone, our previous winner, will she evade the curse this round?
Oh, guess what? I forgot to point out the points as they stand. Nirosama currently leading after 7 rounds, 222. Poco 211. Leacon 182. Local Italian 177. Fubuki 174. Astel 148. Mint 143. Mio 141. Snake Sanders 140. And Volti 139. That's your top 10 as they stand. And oh geez. Poco briefly held the top spots, but it's currently Lammy who's currently in provisional pole with a 146.071.
And here I was commenting about how Lammy won't like the climate.
More times coming in.
Look at that beautiful F40 from HoloX. Speaking of HoloX, for FH, I have given them a new name. A new team name, that is.
Yeah.
And that will be XC's Secret Society Racing.
Oh, brilliant.
It's simple, really. I took the X from HoloX, and then Stace being, if I recall correct, Portuguese for 6th gen, that is.
145.184 for Corone, who won the last race.
And is looking for a back-to-back.
Indeed.
The most stylish way to avoid a race winner curse.
Oh, Pink's Riria Hikari, 144.85. And then immediately goes wide.
And that's collected
no
by
thanks to Mint. Well.
Echoes of Suzuka, anyone?
144.793 for Leacon. And we have yet to hear from Volti.
Yeah, the real one's sick right now.
Yeah.
Get well soon, Volti.
Yes, please get well soon. Yeah.
You cute brown giraffe.
Tough finish for Volti in the Corpo Car East series, missing out on making the roster for the World Series coming up in December.
Speaking of Easterns, that's Warkup into the pits.
Yep.
Currently in...
Warkup in 14th at the moment.
14th. Good enough.
Also, Poco also competed in Corpo Car in the West Series, but also noticeably struggled. So she'll also fail to make the World's roster.
The ones who made it. are Kohai and Mistress. That being, of course, Mercy Modiste and Shibi Cotton Bum. In quite the high rankings, too.
Both VLR members, yeah. 53 drivers from 11 different agencies will compete in Worlds in December.
Oh, and that's Swarm and FBK in the tarmac there. Stalled.
Well, Volti's time has disappeared. Volti's name has disappeared from the TV ticker as we come down to 2:44 on the clock. Following along with Mechalulu, Doki Bird, and Driftress. As they come into start finish.
Into pits.
Into pits goes Doki and Driftress. Nah.
Carrying on.
Volti's gonna try again to try to record a time, but there's only 2 minutes left. As we
now
see
that's
another
2 holos in the background being stalled.
Yeah, another couple stranded cars right there. I think it's
And
Mio teleporting.
Yep,
and
it is Mio's RX-7.
Wagahai also going back.
Ame. First race after their Oshi's departure. How are they doing? 21st.
21st, yeah. 1:48. That's their best time at the moment.
Valentino Ringo. What do you have here?
Oceano Charlotte coming in. And here's Ryoma. What does he slot in? Nope. Nope. Stays where he is. Leacon currently with the best time so far in the qualifying session.
And we have less than a minute to go.
Yeah. Mechalulu. 6th. Hikari coming in.
36 on the clock.
Volti. We'll have time for a flying lap.
Yeah, the one attempt in that Nismo R34. Number 22 Nismo R34.
Gonna keep an eye on Volti as time expires.
And Leacon holds on to her pole for now, unless Ririas does something.
I see no improvements from anyone.
Once again, like Laguna Seca, 3 out of 5 of the top 5 are holo teams.
Brilliant. Steel Rose up there. That's interesting to see, considering how much the Holdens have been struggling.
Now, what I think is the second dip and rise turn.
Yeah.
Making a left. Getting closer and closer to Driftress.
Well, Volti's being burdened by Driftress. Indeed, yeah. Having trouble going past her.
Those 2 cars are both legends.
A sprint to the finish. What will Volti slot in?
Onto the line, and not much
28.
improvement.
28.
But at least not plum blast. She'll be standing behind and beside Mio.
All right, that's it. Leacon gets the pole for this round. Leacon of Leah and the Lexus LFA will start off at pole. Also starting off in the front row is Maria Hikari of Pink in the Honda HSB010.
Double pink front row.
Is Leah pink?
Generally,
Steel Rose and Inugami Korone will start off row 2. A couple of LMMs. Lammy and Lulu make up row 3.
then Mint and Euro, row 4. Snake and Poco, row 5. Hoshino and Jap making row 6. Leda and Yu making row 7. Ringo and Yu making row 8. Kiki and Koyori making row 9. Fubuki and Subaru making row 10. And then going beyond is Wagai, Teammate, Doki Bird, Local Italian, Irie, Mume, Mio, Kiri. Kind of off form again from Chalk and Irie.
Yeah.
And from Ryoma too. He was doing fine in first 3 rounds in the Pacific block.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
29.
ironic since Porsches are made in Germany. Which will be going there soon. Anyway, go.
OBS having a bit of issue.
Anyway, I'll go on.
I'm seeing that OBS having issues. It's back to green for the time being. Hopefully it'll hold. Come on, Come on, OBS, hold. Ryoma, Driftress, IMA, and Jimmy.
Not the way to celebrate the new song coming out. Mirage.
For Kiara?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's out.
It's back to red again.
Oh, no.
Red again, hopefully it'll hold. I don't know how to do video settings in Discord. I have to ask about that. But we should be set to go. We're going to try and get to the racing here. Let's just see what happens here in round 8 at... Come on, OBS.
Right, I'm gonna go for a short idle meeting.
Alright, so we're gonna temporarily disable a virtual camera, and then we'll get to the action. Alright, here we go from Algarve. Round 8. 16 laps of action. And off they go. Ooh, a mistake by Hikari. Several cars having issues. Oh, Korone stuck in. Oh, it's a big mess. It's a mess. Oh, we have an Onyo here.
Onyo.
So we're gonna have to see what happens in the restart. Just caught something and then got bumped by Leah, and then... Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. No.
Whoa, careful! Steel Rose. Steel Rose was smoking. Anywho, Rippers in pit lane, teammate. Just now coming out. Koyori. Oh, why'd she have to be down there? Leah Khan is leading. Gonna try again with the virtual camera at your end, Chrono. And if there's any, and if there's any issues, then I may have to turn it off again.
Yeah.
Man, Subaru's jobbing.
Once more. Yudo's in fourth.
Third and fourth are, yup. Jimmy mid-pack. That's a surprise.
From Plum last. He probably got a call from Wawa threatening him to usual room him.
One lap down. Blackburn Leocon 152602, followed by Steel Rose and a Koenigsegg. And another. And Ferrari in fifth with Dimitri of numbers. Some pushing and shoving by two retro cars. Poshino Charlotte goes ahead. More pushing and shoving. Oh, careful there. Oh, man. We're having Rubbin is racing here. This is exciting stuff, lads. Cars going side by side. Oh, local Italian. Oh, man. Goes 270 degrees. But goes back in. Okay.
Hopefully.
Down
Yeah,
to 14,
here we go.
but back in. Okay. But that's a bit of a mistake by the truck member.
Quite a big downfall for Riri and Korone. QRD? As we see Senpai go against Kohai.
Ringo goes stuck. Let's have a look at what happened. Basically got tapped by, Niji on Niji action and,
I don't think that's Niji on Niji. Although Niji used to have IDs.
Yeah, there are other Indonesian VTubers besides those in Ichisanchi. 146.374 for Steel Rose, currently leading over Leocon.
Rats, we're the ring. Super cheesing her way to a hopeful victory.
Meanwhile, the other Holden having a bit of an issue here.
Holding up.
Not holding up.
Play the drums, please.
Yep, just did. Let's have a look at to see what happened. Again, it's a turn one silliness. It's that sausage curb on the inside turn. It's been causing issues for some of these drivers.
Quite a close battle for the lead with Steel Rose and Liker Leocon. Steel Rose going wide.
Going side by side, Leocon and Steel.
You love to see it. Two different cars of different creeds.
And Leocon goes back up in front.
The supercar wins out over the tourer.
Yeah.
You want more supercars?
More side-by-side action with these supercars.
Ah, that's the beauty of VGTC.
I think
Cars
we may
above.
have a car stranded, and that is Donkey Bird.
Oh no!
Oh dear.
Not going haha here on, again, turn 1. Blame Mume for that blooper, and Mume is also hurt.
Her own friend. Can't be helped on the track, I guess.
A couple of birdies forced to be perched on turn 1. Or is it turn 2? Yeah, there's a turn 2 between turn 1 and 3, obviously. If there's a turn 4 between turn 1 and 3, then you're not doing your numbers right. Anyway, still a big battle going on here between Steel Rose and Lycran Leocon. A surprisingly hot performance by that Holden right there.
The Holden that is holding up and
side by side
pushing
pushing.
her way.
Both still remain intact on the Torre VIP turn 5.
Italian going wide, trying to take down FBK, which in turn is trying to.
Local Italian
that's a T-bone.
rams into the rear of Kiki, who goes stuck.
Slowly, going unstuck, hopefully, and goes on.
Kiki is still alive in mid-pack. Mio going out of pit lane. Leocon currently leading by 2.3 seconds. A lot of action going on, and this is already the end of the 4th lap.
1/4 of the way through the race. Too much Overwatch 2 last night.
Man,
Yeah,
currently
probably.
Cornet is way down there.
Not doing too hot against the curse.
Meanwhile, Volti just tried to catch up here, currently 18th from a start of, I believe, 28th.
Yeah. Is she? Yep.
Improving a spot further.
And Lena needs to improve his driving.
Oh no, that's probably Pig's car, and we things are going on. What is going on? I can't see what's happening. Let's look at the replay. Astel or someone else, and also a pink car. Because multiple things happening at once. Once again, turn 1 curb, also just pushing and shoving into Charlotte, and again, Doki having issues, but still alive. Let's focus on Uria Hikari. What in the world happened? This is before the incident with Asteletta.
Originally. Doki coming out the pit.
Yep, got slammed by Astel and out of it. Alright.
Like for real though, it's so easy to reverse and go on, but what's the deal with these AIs?
Well, guess who's leading? Yep.
Oh dear.
And I added ballast and restrictor. And yet the Koenigseggs are doing hot again? That doesn't make sense. I thought ballast and restrictor are supposed to nerf the cars, not to make them perform better.
It's only denting them in qualifying, I think.
Yeah, Nero started off 8th and Poco started off 10th, according to my notepad.
Speed in the pits.
Subaru. Also the speed Subaru, yeah. Just getting out. Oh!
Coronet slamming into our X-Twin.
Oh, man! And that's gonna hurt for Mechalulu. So... yeah, that's same thing as, yeah, same bit of BS. Yeah, that's probably Mint causing the blooper right there.
Wait, what happened to Steel Rose? Oh no, she was doing so good.
Yeah, Steel Rose dropping to 25th. Oh no. Yeah, from a brief taste of the lead all the way down there.
Leah is still holding. With Euro hot on her heels. Rookie going wide, trying to defend against the local Italian.
Camera.
McLaren P1. Blast past. Not yet.
Fubuki with a slippy slidey, but still doing fine. Couple of hollow mounts. Whoa, careful,
Can we
Iris.
remove Koenigseggs?
Yeah,
we are removing him.
Yeah, that's for next
After this season.
New fastest lap, 146.282 for Leacon. Remains second behind Poco. What a massive drop for Maria Hikari, starting front row, and currently in 32nd.
Dead last.
The little demons that control how the cars do in Assetto Corsa, of course not wanting the other cars to do well, besides the Koenigseggs. Assetto Corsa, you so silly. Mio going into pits again.
What's he doing? Sedan against sedan. Iris holding for now.
The cute and cuddly Chisaka Ari doing well in mid-pack as Nero goes into pit lane. There's a There's a discovery right there. Nero dropping into pit lane.
Means Lammy, Snake, Isla, and there. Only just those three.
Dimitri Jap goes up to 3. And we are currently mid-pack. No, middle of the race. Mid-race, I should say.
Jap being pursued by Wami. Already coming out the pits.
Whoa, careful there.
Slip-ups this time. See, the Z versus the CLK with another LFA right behind.
Yeah, lots of side-by-side action throughout this race so far, as Nero just now coming out. Back in action, only dropping a few spots. And the local Italian, the chocolate is melted. Oh, Hikari. Having a bit of an issue. First, let's see what happened there. Just understeered on that turn. But what happened to Hikari? Let's rewind a bit. Rammed into Snake and then got pushed by Isla U, and then nose booping with Corone, and then causing a bit of traffic jam.
Oko now in second.
Now going to pit lane, actually. Leocon regains the lead.
And there it is, the copy pasta. I think it is a copy pasta.
Yeah, I've seen that quite a lot. During a stream in which the Pro execs were dominating.
I think it's the double Poco win one. Round 4 and 5.
Yeah.
Anyway, old Ferrari versus new Ferrari.
Old Ferrari versus new Ferrari?
Yeah, that one.
Liker and Leocon with a big lead so far. One of the more popular Base Connect members, if not the most popular.
I say that honor goes to Pippa.
Alright, Pippa.
She is phase. Though Leah is a close contender.
Local Italian is still stuck. Meanwhile, close action with Lammy and Dimitri. Dimitri just tried to go as far ahead of Lammy as possible. Fastest lap now goes to Okami Mio, 146.230.
In her RX-70. Interesting license plate too. 4040.
Yeah. 500, 4040. Go ahead.
That coincides with their alleged age.
Well.
But it's okay. Anyway,
starting to reach a bit of lapped traffic. Waiting for an opportunity to go past Drifters and I believe Brazilian IMA.
yep, I can see the Mustang
Yeah.
and see it clearer.
The con has cleared Drifters. And a bit of an issue here, and once again it involves Minto.
Boob.
Well,
What even? Sound of start finish. Really a blasting past. Again with the curbs.
turn fucking one. Having OBS issues, so I'm gonna briefly turn off virtual camera. Hopefully the issue will clear up soon.
Anyway, what does it rep?
Anyway, Leah Khan still leading, and
I'm a bit behind watching the side tube here.
yeah, the YouTube live stream is a few seconds behind. Just trying to clear an OBS issue for just a moment, and then I'll get back to virtual camera.
Alright,
Still a big lead for Leah Khan.
and still a close fight for Lamy and Dimitri. Old Ferrari overcoming the new one finally.
Even if Leah Khan gets fastest lap and wins the race from pole, I don't think it'll count as Grand Chelem because I don't think she led all laps.
I think that's only the Grand Slam is pole win and fastest lap.
Pole win, fastest lap. I think it also counts having to lead throughout the entire race.
Yeah, I don't know. You decide that. Lap 11.
So of course, Fubuki's car is cleared away, but Mint's car remains stuck. Local Italian's car remains stuck. Hikari is out. Mekalulu is driving. Gonna try again with virtual camera. I am keeping an eye on OBS.
Alright, I have a feedback.
Someone in the chat hoping for Leah podium.
Currently looking a Leah win.
Yeah, Leah. Consistent in points, but yet to have scored a podium. Best finish so far being fourth in back-to-back rounds at Macau and Fuji, it looks like.
Okay,
Oh man, Leah, try not to fuck things up here.
Against her erstwhile rival in Theo Road, who has since dropped to 18th. teammate goes a bit further. Aussie going against British. And the former colonial master overtakes. Following along still. Following grip wrist now.
Couple
Trying
of
to
retro cars.
one older than the other.
Camera.
Action. Two yellow cars, two hollow cars. Blasting through the right-hander.
Well, Kiki
And
goes
Kiki's
stuck.
grounded.
Basically got pushed by teammates. And on an unusual turn as well. At Lagos.
Turn 3. Anyway, we're entering the final quarter of the race, and Leah's still holding. Liker's still holding. That sticker bomb rear of their car. Yeah, that's what you call it. Oh!
Well, turn 1 again, and both remain alive. Both remain alive.
Speaking of Ame and Stars,
Yeah?
Stars featured in her final project as the animals, along with the rest of the cover talents.
Cool.
Every aquatic form in that aquarium is a holomem, colored and has their accessories in some cases.
Very interesting. Lammy now having point for fastest lap at the moment, 146.034. Well, I could find her name somewhere. Lammy. There we go. Probably holding on to second.
And she has built quite a gap against Dimitri.
A big gap between Leocon and Lammy, and also a big gap between Lammy and Dimitri. Top 3, where they are. Maybe stuck like that for a while. Meanwhile, Snake dealing with some traffic.
And two supercars hot on his heels.
Bucko going into the top 5 because of course she does.
Not that the Viper isn't a supercar itself. Although from a olden age.
Fubuki dropping to pit lane. Not quite a hot round she's having. Meanwhile, Leocon. Oh man, dealing with cars in the way, trying to go clear of them, so she does in hopes of not getting screwed up by that turn. Oh no, here comes the chicane, and she goes wide, and oh man, that was close.
And she unstucks Mint.
Unstucks Mint and keeps her lead. Oh, that is amazing. Of course, her lead is halved a bit, but she's still alive. That was amazing. Able to loosen up Mint's car and then remain in a lead by just a few seconds.
Here's who she's pursued by. The icy elf, Gihana Lami.
can you say that she wouldn't like this this environment? She is definitely proving otherwise.
Well, PBF. It is getting kind of cold this time of the year.
Indeed.
Especially since Portugal is located north of the equator. Very north of the equator even. Snake trying to desperately hold off the rampaging Koenigsegg.
Lammy trying to get closer and closer. But here comes...
With 2 laps to go.
But here we go. 1 lap to go, actually. At the line.
White flag will be waved for our crowd favorite, Liker and Leacon.
Indeed, white flag for Leacon. Lammy, a little under 3 seconds behind Leacon, and Dimitri Jap going fine in 3rd, and luckily Leacon was able to survive the issue of that first turn.
That was quite the trick shot with cars. I see people cheering for Neuro, probably Swarm Rep.
Oh man!
Oh, that's...
Poco! A rare Koenigsegg blooper! A rare Koenigsegg blooper! Look at that! Got turn 1'd! Look at this! Snake Sanders! Unleashing the venom against the JIDF raccoon right there! And...
Oh, what a shame.
I think it's over.
Oh man! No! Leacon gets fucked up! Oh no!
Oh
no! Okay, I'll set the
And...
finish! I don't know what's going on here anymore!
It's currently displaying Isla as leading. Though I don't know how...
Oh man! Valentino Ringo forcing Leacon to touch grass!
Oh no. This is not looking good for the Rats. And I don't mean Steel Rose.
And currently in the lead is Yukihana Lammy. That's what I have on my sim hub at the moment.
A set of gremlins making themselves felt.
There's a Dimitri Jap who's supposed to be 2nd, and Leacon still hoping to finish the podium. But here comes Lammy onto the finish line, and we'll wait to see how it is. There's the victory right there. There's a checkered flag. Yukihana Lammy, it looks like, gonna take the victory here at Portimão.
He breezes that trophy to herself. Dimitri earning a well-calculated 2nd, with Snake biting on to the last podium place.
No, it's Leacon. Lammy, Dimitri, Jap, and Liker, and Leacon.
It was such a shame. And more Koenigsegg L as Poco goes stranded. Well, last lap madness between HoloX, AWAT, and Stars. With Wawa being a nuisance, I think.
So I guess you can say that Lammy has become a VGTC race winner.
The podium just fell short of Snake's fangs.
Yeah, that's a sound effect I played because I got a rather muted reaction to that. Yeah. So that was an race that took place. Let's find a victory anthem for Lammy.
I don't think they have one.
That's why I'm gonna look for one. So... yeah, you know what? BGM is fine. Better than nothing. Okay, Lammy, Dimitri, Leocon, Snake, Isla, Nero, Charlotte.
That's a good result for
Kyrie,
Corpo.
you, Kiri Kilovolt top 10!
Yeah! That's what we like to hear.
Astel,
And then-
Wadahai, and teammates are 11, 12, and 13.
3 consecutive holo teams. Followed by a Niji team. The only Niji team. Followed by yet another holo team in Mayo.
And then we have Idle Corp, Poco 16th, Steel Rose of Rat 17th, Mio 18th, IMA 19th, and Doki
Probably
in
their
20th.
highest finish so far.
Indeed. Does seem like it. Driftgress 21. Mume 22nd. Subaru. Not the worst result in the world for the Holofights rep. Jimmy, not too shabby in 24th. Lulu 25th. Valentino 26th. Fubuki in 27th. Not a good showing. One of the points leaders.
And I can safely declare that the curse has hit Inogami Korone.
You are right, Chrono. Mint, just don't get us started about what happened. And Kiki. Don't get us started about what went on with her either. Still continued bad luck for her.
And the Italian as well. Never recovering from that stall.
Too many strands of spaghetti snapped in half.
Yep, don't let a certain pink cat hear that.
And we'll give a bonus point for pole to Leah and a bonus point for fastest lap to Lammy. So 46 for Lammy.
Lost the battle, won the war for this one.
Leocon does get her first podium. And should be 36 points for Leocon. 40 for Dimitri. So as it stands, it's still a Koenigsegg 1-2. Neosama 250, Polka Raccoon 229, 21 behind Neosama. Blackburn Leocon third with 218. Fubuki fourth with 181. And as the music abruptly finishes, the local Italian is in 5th with 179. Then in order, we have Astel Snake, Dimitri, Charlotte, Volti in top 10, interestingly enough. Irie, Lammy, Mio, Ryoma, Ayasayu, Wagahai, Mint, Teammate, Mume, Subaru. And then Ringo in 21st, Jimmy, Steel Rose, Hikari, Korone, Doki in 26th, ouch, Koyori 27th, ah! Lulu 28th, Isla U 29th, and then Driftgress, Brazilian IMA, and sadly, Kiki is currently running the caboose in 32nd. Oh yeah, I forgot the other times for these drivers. Chrono, any thoughts? Any thoughts, Chrono?
Yeah. I forgot to push. Anyway, Ryoma and DGEN's form is, I don't know, man. Kind of reflective, I guess, of their IRL situations right now.
Yeah.
Going good in the early game, and then now we're in the mid game. They're slowly declining down the points, and now they're in what? 14th? Yeah. From being top 5.
Yeah. Currently mid. And I use that word way too much. More than any need to. In my whole life.
Meanwhile, Foop is quite consistent, if I have to say so.
Still
consistent with being friendly is.
Yeah, but yeah, this is the worst result yet for Fubuki, finishing 27th. But still in 4th in the points, luckily. Anyway, we're over the halfway point of this championship, and then we're going to take a break for a bit, and then we are going to head over to Valencia in Spain for some street racing for round 9. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to be back in just a couple moments. Stay right here. All right, coming back in. I'm gonna disable the virtual camera for a bit because it's causing OBS to pick up again. But I'm gonna bring it back in a bit as we head on over to Valencia. We're going to be racing 13 laps, I think. Back to the
OBS
splash
still
screen.
not working? Or you just turned it off?
I just turned off the virtual camera for the time being.
Yeah. For the best.
Anyway, it's round 9. As I have a look at the what's it all about this track. 5.419 kilometer, 3.367 mile. Can you guess how many turns this track has?
Okay, if I remember correct, that'll be probably 13 to 14 if my memory from the mid-tens F1 serves right.
Higher.
Higher than, huh?
Yeah.
Round, say, 15 to 16.
Higher.
18, maybe?
Higher.
20?
Higher.
24.
Higher.
30?
Lower.
28.
Lower.
26.
Lower.
25.
There we go. 25 turns. Yeah, that's how many this track has. And wait till you see what it looks like. It's a real barn burner of an old track. Sadly, only used for just a few years in Formula One. All right.
Alonso does, I think, hail from there? I'm remembering correctly. Fernando Alonso, that is. Legendary guy, still active in F1.
Yeah, I suppose. I think he is a Spanish. Someone thinks that Valencia has between 68 and 70 turns.
Oof.
I don't know who to begin with. We're just gonna wait for another car to come in, and then we'll have a track preview. All right, turn 1 here, and then we're gonna head on to turn 2. None of these turns have any names. A quick turn 2, turn 3, and then over there onto
because they are streets.
turn 4. Gonna try the virtual camera just in case. 5, 6, and then onto this curved section, turn 7. And then 8 and 9, and into this distinctive bridge.
Kind of reminds me of PS3 era and onwards high-speed ring.
10 and 11, right there. Very nice looking layouts there.
Sweeper turn.
Too bad it's abandoned now.
Into a hard right and a hard left.
You can't have street tracks without at least one 90-degree turn. And 14.
Yeah,
and
that's how streets go.
15 and
Full
16 are coming
turns.
up. Yep. Full of square turns, as Chrono says. And OBS is being silly again, so we're gonna cut off the virtual camera again. 17, 18, 19. As CPU occupancy is 99%. Ouch. 20, and then some left rights, 21 to 25, and then you'll have a lap finished here. Okie dokie, first times are coming in. for most everyone here, as we have an extreme close-up, zoomed in, middle of the screen for Driftress. And we have 29 cars currently out. I think there's two different F3 key, whatchamacallits, for camera.
Someone's pulling a Lewis Hamilton in chat. And it's for our top 3 previously. Liker and Leacon celebrating their first podium.
Nice. We have 31 names out. We're just waiting for one more. I'm just hoping Mint doesn't cause any issues again.
The HSV 010 looks so stylized. You wouldn't believe it's a Honda at first.
All 32 are now out, and well,
Valencia.
first times are now coming in, and nearly 5 minutes into qualifying, so don't expect many flying laps to be recorded.
While Steel Rose is headbanging herself into the wall.
Connection's not currently the best at my end. Just trying to hold on if possible. I don't know if it's an OBS issue. I think it's just my connection.
Huh, something I can relate to.
206.611 for the local Italian. We have more times coming in as we come down to 5:15 left on the clock. Wagahai, 205.701. Currently 1 and 2 for the Ferraris.
Ferrari 1-2, just like in the old times.
Rioma, he has a 204.486 now. We live, but encoding overloaded. We live, but encoding overloaded. Encoding overloaded. Oh, Hold. May have to restart. Gonna have to restart OBS. I have to restart OBS, I think. No, I think no. I think we can continue. Gonna try to continue.
But no virtual camera. No virtual.
No virtual camera. No virtual camera still.
Dang. I think I get now why off collabs are such a treat for streamers. Because you don't run into issues like this.
Steel Rose perfectly.
I think I get it now.
Steel Rose perfectly encapsulating the OBS experience.
Sigh. Thankfully, my name is not Happy. Because if I sigh, I will summon monsters then.
Your name is Chrono. My name is Dag.
Thankfully.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, times. Wagahai to second, and Irie third, and Steel Rose disappears into the ether again.
Trying to drive my own creations in Assetto, and the less said about it, the better.
Racing sims are not as easy as it looks. Yeah.
And this is coming from a GT2 player. I guess racing games have evolved a lot since then.
Yeah, racing sims
Especially in the
not easy to play. Go on.
Especially in the F2004, it's like I'm handling a raging bull.
Yikes. Lammy to finish her first flying lap. And only has time to go for another flying lap. Goes up to 7th. That's more like it. Wilma in pit lane. Meanwhile, there's Wagahai to complete another lap. Followed by probably Irie, I don't know. No, that's Charlotte. Wagahai goes up into the front 203.902. And gasp, shock, awe. Steel Rose again. Doesn't know where she is. I don't think Cornet will have a good time here, but should have enough time for one more flying lap. What do we have here for Irie? Why is it called a Steel Rose anyway? I'm not sure. Irie does know better here.
It comes from her Chuni intro, her being, of course, Baze. Steel Rose trapped in a cage of ice was how it went.
Nothing doing for Leah. Seems like Wagahai will have a good time here. What about these two Koenigsegg's? 12, 14. Along with the ISAU.
Oh, I think the nerves make them more susceptible to the RNG, to a set of gremlins.
$14th for ISAU and Ocean Oshar.
Is Rioma still pole?
Wagahai is on pole. Astel has a slightly better lap than last, but remains 5th.
I think Stream's behind.
Yeah. Stream is certainly behind. Well, 4th for Poco. Corne and Ame. Both about to finish. And no better for Corne.
How much time we've got?
No time.
How much time we've got?
No time.
Oh, it's dead. So we're like what? 2 minutes and 10 seconds off? Oh dear, this is gonna be
like
hard to call things
10
again.
seconds off. Look at that front row. Wagahai and Ryoma Baronwort.
Ooh, this is quite a classic duel.
In row 2, Irie and Koenigsegg and Poco. Well. Then we have Hikari and Astel. Local Italian and teammate. Mume and Lammy. Leocon and Charlotte. Just need to check the thread. (13 and 14) Lulu and Nero. 15, 16, and 17 are ISAU, Dimitri Jep, and Mint Phantom.
Kiki does something. In 18.
Indeed. Doki, Mio.
Doki slightly improving. And then Ayla, Koyori, Fubuki, Snake, Kiri down in 25th, Valentino Ringo in 26th, Brazilian Ayame in 27th, and Rivrest in 28th.
And then the back four, Jimmy Corone, and Subaru, Jobbing, and Steel Rose. Didn't record it time at all. Anyway, let's but know that round 9 at Valencia is about to commence. And then I got Sim Hub and music, and then we will be set to go here. For 13 laps, round 9. Hopefully OBS doesn't have any encoding issues, especially at the start, where we may see 99% plus CPU usage with the backlog of cars trying to push their way into position anyway. I am rambling too much. We're going to get to racing. All right, 13 laps here at Valencia, round 9. Go, go, go!
Is it go?
Good jump by both Ryoma and Wagahai. Oh, this is going to be a tough. This is going to be a tough section, especially for their Holdens. Let's see how. Let's see how Steel Rose does. Well, not at all. Not at all. And soundboard doesn't want to work properly. Oh, Corday, come on. And yeah, soundboard is... Yeah, soundboard is... only now you're...
Not soundboarding.
Sound. Yeah. Ryoma going up into the lead by 1.2 over Wadahai. Oh! Man! That's I don't know what to think about that, but that was a hard slam. And Drift Chris, oh man, hit by Ayame.
What? Ayame? You mean Koyori? We don't have an Ayame here.
Koyori got hit by Drift Chris hit Koyori, and then I believe Drift Chris then got hit by Ayame.
Oh right, Brazilian Ayame. How do I forget? I just got her in Holo Cure. She's quite cool to use.
I need to get back to trying my hand at Holo Cure again. What update is it on? I don't think I've updated in like months.
Yeah, same here. I just got back to it myself. Anyway, Ayame.
One lap through Ryoma, Wadahai. And Poco, yeah.
Ryoma's gapping Wagai. But Wagai is keeping 2 secs off from Ryoma. As with every other decent racer.
Camera. Irie having a bit of an issue here. You can move, you're on the track. Come on now. Steel Rose again. Same turn.
Right by the construction brain.
Anyway, we've been seeing some retro cars hold up against their modern counterparts. We already have quite a few retro cars winning. Most recently, Lammy with a surprise win. Just this past round at Portimão. And here is Ryoma in his Moby Dick with a 4+ second lead over Wadahai. As Charlotte goes back into pit lane, and are you gonna try again with that lap?
Ryoma's car is quite the legend.
Do tell.
It helped Porsche secure a lot of Group 5 victories.
Nice!
I think your timing table's fritzing on your end. Fritzing on stream right now.
That's just how it is. Yeah, I don't know how to fix the issue. When cars get out of a pit lane, they go up higher in the standings for a few seconds and then go back down to where they're supposed to be. SimHub timing is more correct at my end.
So, I'm assuming you can turn on virtual camera yet?
I'll try. We'll see if, yeah, we're gonna have it on and, see what happens. I'll keep an eye on my OBS.
Anyway, lap 3.
Side-by-side action with Kiki and Leah Khan. Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh. Okay, able to correct herself. I mean, Kiki, able to record laps, currently 10th. How's it that Steel Rose can't do anything? Despite driving literally the same car. Anywho, there's Poco. More smoking from, I don't know, either Driftress or Wagahai. More side-by-side action. Makalulu and Isla Yu.
Most common car brand versus quite a rare car brand.
Yeah, that's the Glickenhaus that Isla Yu was driving. As Kiki drops to pit lane, Jimmy just now coming out. Yoma continues to
some
lead.
pit lanes are double stacked.
Yeah?
Yeah, as I said, some of your pit lanes are double stuck and some rock housing going on there.
Oh, careful there, careful there, careful there. Local Italian up to 3rd. The retro Ferrari against a more advanced modern Koenigsegg. And Driftress is not drifting.
It's more like job risk.
What seems to be the issue there? I want to say point the barrier and then lost control. Point to this barrier. I thought would be the other barrier. And goes stuck. If there's an advantage to this track, I don't think you can touch grass there.
Yeah, it's all asphalt here. There are leaves in the background, but that's about it.
On board with Dimitri. Right behind Nero. And Nero's just gonna keep ahead of him. And Koyori way down there. Hate to see that.
Yeah, especially when her older brothers are present in this grid, being used by Mint and V4M. Meanwhile, the two F40s battle it out for the right to challenge the Moby Dick.
It's currently an all-retro top 3. Two F40s, one immediately ahead of the other. Whoa! A bit of a mistake by Wagahai. But still keeps ahead of the local Italian.
Stubbing her hip there. So we enter the sweeper into the left-right. I think it was. Passing by Mio. Italian goes through and uses the distraction from Laplace's senpai.
The lead is now 16 seconds for Rioma Baronwort.
May they not do a February 8 this time.
A little stuck. As we have a look at the replay. Again, going to the barrier.
Such is the risk of an FR car that powerful. FR, of course, being front engine rear drive. I think 18th Brazilian I am his highest placing so far.
That's a big surprise right there. Both Holdens not holding on.
Yeah, 30th and Plum Blast.
And now both of the bottom spots as Driftress goes past the Holdens.
Both in pit lane. As displaying in my end.
And Subaru is jobbing. Let's look at what happened.
I think happened is conflict between the two fighter gens.
Indeed. Big renewing its rivalry with HFZ on the streets of Valencia. Boing! Ah, man.
Just like Alfonso versus El Cid back in the day. Back in the days of yore.
Nice analogy.
Yeah, fitting for where we are. For exactly where we are.
Astel in fourth ahead of Poco.
Ooh. A Mustang, the Mustang ahead of a Koenigsegg, just like the OP. Though it is the wrong Koenigsegg in the OP.
Poco tried to see if she could do something about it. Yeah?
I think this circuit is the last one featured in the OP. If not Asen.
Lammy certainly improving, was in the late 20s in the standings, now moving up to 19.
Trying her hardest to avoid race winner's curse.
Yep. Conan 21st minute to try not to get into further trouble. Well, Dimitri Jep is stuck.
Oh, this is terrible.
Stuck and smoking. Banging his head into the Tech Pro. Passing Koyori. Things flapping, and there it is.
Is it this turn that's been causing issues for most of the drivers here? I can't tell, because there's so many big dots on this small-looking grid.
Yeah.
I suppose the bunch of dots right over there is where start finish is.
Either that or the biggest straight.
Oh, Ryoma.
Oh no,
Still alive.
Ryoma. Please, don't repeat the mistakes of February 8th.
Ryoma trying to regain a big gap. Come on now.
Oh no, please, not that.
That's a former Niji you're pushing. Not the betrayals, please, not now.
Not the
Not like this.
dissenter hunt.
Not like this. Not like this, Ryoma. If you want to replay, then I'll provide you with this BS. Yeah.
That's quite a T-bone right there. Oh boy. Oh boy.
At least Mint is still driving.
Reality do be stranger than fiction. Snake trying to... Still fighting against Lamy like he did last round.
Yeah. A lot of action, and we're well over halfway through this round at this point. So
Interesting
6 to
start
go.
Interesting start to the continental block.
Indeed, Chrono.
Ryoma left-righting through the urban sections.
But Nero somehow has made it up to 6th behind Poco. Well, there's a big gap between 5th and 6th.
I'm surprised Leda is holding up against Poco.
Yeah. Astel's Leda.
Yes.
Astel's Mustang. Astel's Mustang. Working pretty good here.
Yes, we really need a real man for the job. Diablos fighting each other.
Oh, it's really
quite a
intriguing to see both the cars of the same type go at it as ISAU goes 180. And they're both out. Oh, that is intriguing to see. Let's look at that again as they both end up into a stalemate.
Quite a bullfight right there. Again, fitting where we are.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, this is crazy stuff.
Gen 3K clipped the wall and then bounced into Warkop's car.
Oh man. Bulls charging into each other. Oh
And
no!
another bull charging into
Oh, Ryoma goes stuck. And Ryoma is unmoved. Watch out for the local Italian and other cars.
What did we just told you? Do not repeat the same mistakes as February 8th.
Let's look at the replay again. That's a major oopsie right there. That's a quab. Snake Sanders that's just in the way of Ryoma's car, and there's nothing he could do about it. and the top 3 has been shuffled. I don't know what's going on here.
It was at the expense of Wagahain, though, who's now behind Poco. 1.3 behind Poco. And led us in second.
Local Italian in the lead. Astel second and... yeah, third.
Wagahain is closing in behind. Small member against small member. Extraterrestrial leader of a elite secret force versus
whoa!
Raccoon Thief.
Bit of smokiness. Oh man!
And a 3.
Oh, careful there!
And a 3
whoa!
wide.
Bumper cars! Goodness gracious!
And Poco stubs herself in the turn after the bridge. Echoing
oh man!
Echoing Fuji all over again.
Wagahain on the move goes up to P3, but there's still cars in the way. Oh man! Wagahain goes clear of Poco.
For
Poco
now,
tries
at least.
to go past maybe. Local Italian with almost a 9.5 seconds lead here in lap 9. Now going up to 10 seconds and more as the second and third and fourth dealing with a slow Coronet car in the way.
A Coronet, a Moschino,
what is going on here? Oh man, they're still alive.
and 2 Skylines.
Poco in pit lane.
Yep, you got what you wanted, chat.
Why did I see that? Why did I say that in that tone of voice? Poco just now coming out again. That was a quick stop.
We're in lap 10, by the way. Quick rundown. Italian, Leda, Wagahain, Poco, Neuro, Riria, Teammate, Fubuki, Liker, Isla, Irie, Lamy, Ayame, Snake, Mume, Coronet, Charlotte, Kiri, Mint, Mechalulu, Dokibird, Mio, Koyori, Jimmy, Ryoma, Ringo, Ripris, Ayasiu, Dimitrijev, Subaru, Kiki, and Steel Rose.
Yep, the 2 Holdens way down there. Holding on to pit lane. Holding on to pit lane.
And this battle from a few rounds ago resumes. That, of course, being Holo X versus Stars.
Yep. 40's going rather fast in the straightaways. Not quite as fast on the turns. Wagahain tried for an opportunity to go past Astel on this straightaway. Tried to go clear as Brazilian Ayame goes stuck. Oh, nothing doing for Wagahain against Astel.
Still pulled off the dummy quite well.
That was a good effort right there. Tried to go past the Mustang. Holy cow, Poco all the way down in 12th. Nero's in 4th. But a whole bunch of seconds behind Wagahain. Both F40s. Still hoping for a fine opportunity to have a double podium amongst each other. Local Italian just just didn't do so hot in Portimão, but currently they're doing pretty darn good in the streets of Valencia.
That's also the name of the continent Fire Emblem. Well, Shadows of Valencia takes place in.
Whoa! Asta with a bit of a mistake. Wagahai gets into a mistake as well. So both remain where they are.
To be fair, that turn is quite a curveball. Being a 90 after a straightaway like that.
Isla, you!
Corpo's stuck.
Probably a self-mistake, just a self-inflicted wound. Yeah, just understeered.
Oh, we're already white flag?
No, it's just still lap 11.
Yeah, it said last lap for a moment.
Yeah, that's just a TV ticker glitch for this TV app. Yeah. Look at this! Wagahai has gone past Estel. It's currently 1-2 for the F40s.
Didn't we have this before something happened? Lap 12 now. We are nearing the end of race.
Can you please describe further what you were talking about, Bruno?
Yeah, 1-2 for F40s. I think it did happen.
Was it at Bathurst or somewhere else?
Yeah. I think it was Bathurst. Before a rude overtake sealed Dimitri Jap the win.
Local Italian still with a big lead. Trying not to fuck it up in the remaining 1.5 laps. Whoa, careful! There's a Mume car in the way. Oh, especially at the turn. Oh, be very careful. Local Italian is alright.
Just like the Kevin Lamar song. Wami, right behind Irie.
Lammy tried to do a good job avoiding previous race winner's curse. Almost at the white flag here.
Now.
Local Italian trying to maintain their big lead. The number 99 car currently number 1 here as the white flag is waved.
White chocolate flag, as it is.
Good one.
Yeah, I really like white chocolate.
Yeah, I have some white chocolate chip cookies at my home. I should probably snack on a couple after lunch.
As a dessert. Yeah. I think this battle has died down. Led us 2.3 behind 2.0.
Well, the gap is closing in, but still a bit of a distance behind that purple car. Meanwhile, local Italian just trying to have a clean lap the rest of the way.
Last lap.
Going past someone as Nero is in pit lane. Well then.
I think that secures it for Doc. Our current top 3, Italian, Wagai, and Leda. Leda's falling behind, now 4-point-something seconds off. Yeah, I'd say this battle has died down.
And what a result for the local Italian. Coming down to the last few turns. Disappointment at Portimão, but it's gonna be a sweet, sweet victory for the local Italian coming down to the last turn. How sweet it is for Chucks, the local Italian. They are victorious here in Valencia.
Sweet as Valencia oranges.
Oh yeah.
Wagai
And
coming home for a
Wagai
second.
makes it a 1-2 finish for the Ferrari F40s. Estel takes home third.
Hololive occupies pretty much the entire podium. Ria in her best placing yet at 4th.
So,
Teammate also doing good in 5th.
two different retro Ferraris won races today. First, the 288 XX GTO of Lammy at Portimão, and now the F40 GTO for Chuck.
Chocolate bumpers in the chat.
And Nero remains in pit stop. Oh my. And yeah. And the where's that chat? Yeah. Gonna briefly remove it for a bit because oh my.
Yeah. Sorry, SideTube.
I don't want to get too much into trouble here, because this is supposed to be a fun racing stream.
We don't want certain elements to get in the way of that. And we wrap up.
Alright, so, is there a victory anthem for Chalk? There is. Okay. So there's a victory anthem for Chalk. We're gonna play that. Alright, so let's lock in the points and then up. So, local Italian, Bagahai, Astel, Yuria Hikari, and teammates. That's your top 5. Pumuki, much better this time around. Finishing 6th. Leah Khan, 7th. Irie, 8th. Lammy, avoiding previous race winner's curse in 9th. And Poco, 10th. Alright, Chrono, 11th through 20th, please.
Snake in 11th, Bume in 12th, Corone in 13th, best finish so far, aside from the win. Volti in 14th, a little bit down from her last race, but it's still alright. Mint in 15th, Bekalulu in 16th. This, I think, is her highest placing so far. Same with Mio and Doki and Koyori in 17th, 18th, 19th, and 20th. Neuro in 20th after that ill-fated pit stop.
Way down there for Nero, yeah. 20th, down there. Anyway, I'll do 21st to 30th. Jimmy, Driftress. Charlotte, Isla U. And IMA. Ryoma finishing 26th. Had a rather hot first half of the race, but then it all came tumbling down like a house of cards.
Just
or the
like February 8th, all over again.
There we go with the February 8th reference again. Ryoma, Valentino, and then ISAU, Dimitri, and Subaru. Again, Jobs only finished 3 laps. And then we
who
have...
else jobbed hard?
Yeah?
You know who else has jobbed hard so far? Driftress.
Ooh.
I don't think she has gone on beyond 20th ever in this championship so far. And so does our 31st, Kiki Pion Pion. It's Stero's just not having it this race.
Yeah, massive L's for both Holdens. They just couldn't do anything on this street circuit. We're gonna lock in the points, and also we'll have a look at the fastest laps. I believe it'll be Ryoma having fastest lap. But first, to look at the times of the top 10 and the rest of the way. I'll do this, and then here. And then bonus point for Waga High for pull. And then showcase the times here for 11th through 20th. For a few seconds. And
How is points mapping out so far?
top 2 appear unchanged. I mean, Ryoma should be fastest lap. That's how I have it on my sim hub. So we're gonna credit him with that bonus point.
That's for my end. I just finished putting numbers on the regloss cars. And now it's only IDs.
I see. So yeah, as it stands, Nero 264, Poco 253, Leocon 245, Local Italian 224, and Fubuki 209. That's your top 5. As we are gonna be wrapping up for today. So that's gonna do it for Chrono and I this morning, as we have a look at the schedule here. Next stream in the VTRP channel is next Sunday the 13th, again 10 a.m. Eastern, rounds 10 and 11. taking place at TT Circuit Assen in the Netherlands and the Nürburgring in Germany. Not the Nordschleife, just the Grand Prix layout.
Yeah.
Because
That alone will take 2 hours.
Yeah, you're right. And then 19th and 20th, last 4 rounds, Magny-Cours and Goodwood, and then Silverstone and Modena. So that's gonna do it for today. Please have a good week ahead, everyone. Thanks again for watching, and Chrono, thanks again for your very fun commentary, very fun stream.
Whatever.
And,
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you again next Sunday for more VT Grand Touring Championship action. Have a great week ahead, and bye for now. Otsu Dag.
And Otsu Kurono.